For today's writing lesson, we are going to be talking about color poems. And let's just go through real quick on our working anchor chart and talk about all the poems that we have done. So we've done rhyming, a poem that uses rhyme, acrostic, a poem in which the first letter of each line spells out a word or phrase vertically, up and down, autobiographical, a poem written about oneself, often called autobio poems. Color poems. That's the one we're going to be talking about today. A poem that uses color to express feelings. So, you might have heard the expression, I feel blue, and you kind of know that that means somebody feels sad. So, that's a perfect example of using color to express your feelings. For today, we are going to talk about feelings and colors and what those colors remind you of. And we're going to use this rainbow poem. It looks like this. It's in your packet. On the front here, it says a rainbow right here at the top. You might notice a little hat, and it looks like there's a little leprechaun and a little leprechaun girl over here. Because a lot of these they use for the rainbows for St. Patrick's Day, but we're using it for our rainbow color poem. So different colors kind of might make you feel different ways. Like a lot of people think of yellow as like a sunshiny color and it makes them feel happy. Or like we just talked about, they might see blue like it makes them feel sad or maybe even a little bit calm. So we're going to go through the colors of the rainbow and think about what that makes us feel and something that that color reminds us of. It says a rainbow is as red as a, and you're going to fill it in, is as orange as a, is as yellow as a, is as green as a, is as blue as a, is a purple as a. Is as red as a what? So I'm thinking about things that are red and how that makes me feel. So the first thing that comes to my mind right now when I think of red is red apples. So I'm going to write apple is as red as an apple. Apple. It's as red as an apple. And that made me feel a little bit hungry. That is one of Vivian's favorite things to eat right now is apples and apple slices, which is probably why it came to my mind. Maybe you love apples too. You could do apple too. Or maybe red reminds you of something else. I'm going to do just two more with you, and then you're going to be on your own here. But I'm hoping that you won't just copy mine, that you'll do your own, because sometimes people have different feelings about colors. You might not have the same feelings that I do. Is as orange as a. This one is a little bit hard, and it's just because there's not as many orange things as other colors. I'm thinking right now about orange, and this one is a little bit tricky for me. So when I think about orange, I think a little bit about sunshine. I think a little bit about one of these t-shirts that I had when I was a kid that was my favorite, and it was orange. So that does make me feel happy. So let me think about which one I'm going to go with. Is as orange as a, you know what? I'm going to go with my t-shirt. I'm going to go with the t-shirt that I had when I was a little girl. Mrs. McGahee is old, so it was called a hypercolor t-shirt, and it was orange, and it made me feel really happy. Is as orange as a t-shirt. T-shirt. It's as orange as a t-shirt. Now, like I said, orange might not make you think of a t-shirt, and that's okay. This is about your feelings and what these colors mean to you. Is as yellow as a, well, as a sun. Sun. Because when I think of yellow, I think of sunshine. Now these ones, I'm not going to keep going with you. You can write in here whatever you want. I hope that you don't just copy mine. I hope that you do your own on this because it could mean different things to different people. And I hope that you have fun with it, and I can't wait to see how you did.